Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Ironman challenge for the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today we are on Tainted Cain. So last run, in case you missed it, we had an awesome synergy with Rock Bottom and Kidney Stone, as well as Deadeye and a Star of Bethlehem. So really all the temporary huge stat ups you can possibly get with Rock Bottom, we had them, and it just got absolutely insane by the end of the run. So go check that out if you haven't already. So we went from a really fast-paced character, now we're going for a really slow, methodical character with Tainted Cain. So hopefully not too slow, but there is a lot of thinking and consideration with this character, so we'll see how it goes. Luckily our damage stat is starting off much higher than Tainted Maggie right off the bat. Granted, I do need to be careful still, because we only have 2 red hearts. So whatever item is in here doesn't matter, because turns into consumables anyways. We're probably gonna definitely put the golden key in our bag, because that can lead to some good items, I think. And we do have kidney stone actually, which we had last episode. Maybe we continue the trend here and we just go for it right off the bat. I think that would be not a bad idea. Okay, sorry. I just thought I heard a noise. I was distracted. So we get this. We need the 1 bomb. And we need 6 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, let's just do it. And at the very least, this should provide us with basically a boss killing item. Granted, it is kind of annoying when you have to charge it up and all that stuff. But I think overall it is very good to have. So we can't access a lot of that stuff, but we can at least scoop up some of this. And I don't know if we can reach this. Not quite. Yeah, I'm just going to scoop those as well. Having a Tears Up and knockback shot from Pisces might be kind of crazy as well with Kidney Stone. One annoying thing with the item description mod in this character, though, is the fact that it kind of takes up a lot of space there. In fact, I don't know if there's options for mods in the settings here. Maybe not. But I'm pretty sure there's a way you can make it less opaque. Maybe I'll play around with that after. Actually, no, I'm going to pause the recording really quick and just see if I can mess around with that real quick. Okay, I did a little bit of research. It says in order to change the opacity of this mod, you have to open the console commands, which I've never done before. And I'm kind of scared to do it because I don't know if it'll ruin the win streak. But supposedly you press a certain key. Maybe you have to unlock something in order to do that. I don't even know. I thought it said press the apostrophe key. Or was it that one? I don't know. I'm scared to mess with it. I'm pressing the key it said to press. It's not opening it, so maybe I need to do more research later. But yeah, if that is possible, I probably will change the mod to be less opaque here. But yeah, I better mess with that after I clear this, run. Okay, we do get a pill, which I also am going to absorb. Why am I struggling to remember? There we go. HP up. Yeah, we'll just make an HP up, I think. We definitely are going to want it later on anyways, so yeah. Let's craft that. Okay, shop. I can't imagine we're going to get much use out of any shops on this run because we're going to be using our money to absorb. So there we go. And I'm so used to Tainted Maggie of running straight into the enemies that I'm almost... because I just am coming right off of playing that run. That I keep almost running into enemies. Luckily our movement speed is very good, so we shouldn't have a huge problem dodging enemies. Saying goodnight to my wife really quick. My wife is sick, by the way, so I'm kind of scared that I'm going to be getting sick here pretty soon. Yeah, I wish we had 1 bomb at least, so we could go in there. And hopefully Kidney Stone here will allow us to kill the boss pretty quickly. We got a good chunk there. Luckily Little Horn's not that difficult of a boss, I don't think. So maybe knockback tiers isn't the play, because that was actually, even without it, we were kind of pushing him away out of our tiers. The fire doing the job for us. I wish we could take that item. A blended heart. I'm debating. I think I am going to pick it up because I want to protect our devil deal chance. And I'm going to take the bomb as well. So let's go look for the secret room really quick, which surely it's here. And 3 pills. That's great. I mean, we don't start with Luckfoot, so picking up, ooh, you know what? The Ankh might be nice. Could be really nice. I'm not gonna lie. We may be going for that. Kind of spare ourselves from playing this kind of annoying character. Even though Tainted Cain is really good because you can make whatever you want. But yeah, sometimes it's just a little too tedious, I think, playing this character. And hey, we have the power to change into whatever we want, theoretically. If we spent the time to figure out how to craft like the clicker or something, we really could turn into anyone we want. Or maybe it would be based off of, you know, anyone luck permits us to turn into, but... Okay, I really don't like these enemies, especially with low range, so we're going to be locked in on them. Of course, I always get hit on them. Yeah, I don't know what is so annoying about those guys, but they are the worst. Alright, let's go to our item room. We're going to touch one bomb and pick it up. And then we're going to probably just absorb everything else. I could make the matchbox, or whatever that's called, trinket box, so we can get a trinket and an HP up is probably a good idea. So let's go. We need just the 1 red heart, so we'll replace a red heart. Well, first we need 2 more coins, so we'll get the 2 coins. And then we need to replace... Oh, we need the bomb to replace a... red heart? Wait, 4 coins. Oh, we need 1 more coin. So we'll replace 1 coin with a red heart and 1 pill with a bomb. There we go. It was a good trinket. Double moon is pretty decent. I mean, assuming we have bombs to play with. Sure, we'll absorb that as well. I don't like leaving items on the ground with Tainted Cain because it just makes it a little too confusing to figure out what is able to be crafted. I think I want to get phalanx, actually. 7 coins and 1 nickel sounds like a good deal for me. Oh, that's what keeps happening. When you use Bag of Crafting but you have Kidney Stone, it just automatically scoops. I kept wondering why that was happening. Okay, we'll get the nickel, and then we will turn the red heart into a... There. And this is pretty much a good boss killer for us now, so that's good. And then, yeah, next time we see a bomb, I think we are going to pick it up just to have a couple of them, so that way on the next floor we can hopefully be able to use both of our secret rooms, if we can find them. Or even Double Moon, even if we don't find both of those secret rooms, at the very least, having 2 secret rooms allows us to be more likely to find at least one of them. Which is nice. Okay, and we're not going to bother going into the store. There could be a secret room here, actually. Honestly, north or south of here, so we're kind of at a 50-50 here. I'm just going to gamble. Not there. Big bummer. Try to break these fires real quick just to see if we get a red heart. And I wonder if Kidney Stone is based off of how many times you shoot, or if it's based off of just like a straight up timer. Okay. And luckily we can just kind of open this chest from back here. Okay, we're going to pick up the bomb. Then we'll scoop that. Mom's bra we are not going to be making. Sorry, Mom. Ooh, I probably should be going... Whoa. I definitely should go for this, whatchamacallit? Secret rock here. So let's do that. This will definitely help us preserve our Devil Deal chance, at least. Which we're probably going to go for Angel Deal, honestly, because it kind of feels really dumb to pay for a Devil Deal just to get consumables out of it. So yeah, likely we will not be doing that. We don't have a full charge on our phalanx, unfortunately, but I think it'll still do a good amount of damage to the boss here. So let's do it. Oh, plus we have Kidney Stone ready, so that might honestly... Yeah, there we go. Super good. Ooh, Golden Penny. We've got to scoop that up. Is there anything we can make without the Golden Penny and then pick up the Golden Penny for the next floor that would be good? I wonder what Monstro's Lung does with Kidney Stone. I wonder if it like shoots a whole bunch of Monstro's Lung shots. Be kind of a interesting synergy. Okay, I just got to remember how to look through these. Okay, there we go. So let's see here. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Harlequin Baby strangely is tempting a little bit. There's the clicker, which we were just talking about. We would be getting rid of Kidney Stone, but that would be something. Let's go. I'm tempted. I'm kind of debating between Marbles and Monstro's Lung. Unless there's something... I just want to know what we can make. What's decent that we can make? Spider Bite, maybe. What's decent that we can make without using the golden coin right now? We could get Tarot Cloth. Actually, that might be good. Maybe we do that. Yeah, I think we do Tarot Cloth. So, let's pick up a bomb. Let's pick up a bomb here. And then we need a key in place of a red heart. There we go. Okay, what card are we getting? The Empress card? Great. And then we will just pick up the rest of these. Specifically the Golden Penny we really want. Alright, let's move on to the next floor. We did not find the secret room, but we don't have a bomb. We just wasted it on... Well, we just used it. I won't say wasted. We just used it on our Tarot Cloth, so... Here we go. And it does get a little exciting once you start getting good consumables like the Golden Penny and stuff, because... Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry, Double Moon. We want this. Am I really gonna have to... What the heck? Okay, hopefully we don't launch it that far again. I just want to launch it out there. There we go. Okay, so there's a Tears Up, which is awesome. We need a range up too pretty badly. So if we can get something like Mr. Dolly, that would be amazing. I don't know why I just took those coins out of instinct. That's okay. Also, we will at least be getting the Double Moon effect on this floor at the very least. Okay, come on, dude. Bruh. Finally. The compass... No thanks. We'll hold off for a minute. Ooh, cutting it close there. And Kidney Stone is a really fun item, honestly. Just having that high tears rate for short bursts. Except for it's annoying when you can't shoot for a minute. Might as well pick that up, honestly, because we're full of coins. Okay, don't love this. There goes one of them. Nice. Okay, the bomb. We may as well just scoop it. Harlequin baby, not bad, but I feel like with a golden coin, I want to get something better out of this. So we will wait for now. Ouch. Okay. Oh, I got hit right at the end there, unfortunately. Let's go into the item room here. Alright, what are we doing? We still have 2 keys, so we can easily scoop up one of these keys for sure. In fact, I'm going to do that just to limit our options a little bit before I start scrolling through here. Still nothing too crazy. I mean, Monstro's Lung is still there. Marbles is still there. Maybe I should go Marbles to try to gulp the trinket. But I'm so curious how Kidney Stone works with Monstro's Lung. And I do like Monstro's Lung. I think I'm going to do that. Especially with the tears up. The charge shot shouldn't be that big of a deal. What do we need, though? We need the 1 key, 6 coins. So basically we need to get rid of the bomb and the red heart that we just absorbed. And for 2 more coins. And I may need to pause the recording for just a moment because my kid just woke up. Alright, I need to drop this card because it's really hard to cycle through when you are holding that card. So, heart for a coin. Honestly, Evil Eye's pretty good too. And bomb. Wait, no. Yeah, bomb for another coin. What did I do wrong? Alright. Oh, I need to get rid of the... Yeah, this bomb. Then I need to go check out my kid. There we go. Monstro's Lung. I'll be right back. Hopefully not too long. 1 second. Well, for you it'll be 1 second. So, 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. And, yeah, I think she's not feeling too good. I'm going to take these bombs. You know what? I am just going to scoop up this card. I don't see myself really using the Empress card. But yeah, it's making me a little nervous that my wife is sick and now my kid is getting sick because it's making me feel like it's only a matter of time before I get sick. And hopefully not the baby. This is the older kid that's sick, and we've got a baby as well, so hopefully she stays away from the sickness. But kind of how it goes is once one person gets sick in a house, then everybody gets sick. I'm going to check for a secret room right here. Found it. Nice. Yeah, we definitely want a range up. We're going to take one of the bombs, I think, and then we're going to scoop up the other one. Also, I gave her water bottle in there and kind of accidentally spilled it all over her bed. So, that kind of sucks. Hopefully that doesn't keep her awake even more now there's a cold spot on her bed, but luckily it was like right in the corner, so hopefully it's not a big deal. But I feel kind of bad about that. Okay. Let's break these. Maybe we'll get a pickup or something. Coin or a red heart. And our tears rate is not as good as I thought it was going to be for Monstro's Lung. Gotta be honest. Oh. Okay. There we go. Key. We will absorb that. I am going to go in here just in case there's a soul heart. Which, ooh, the reverse card, though, is pretty tempting as well. It'd be a gamble. But if it doesn't pay out, we can suck it up into the sack. But I'm just going to play it safe. We'll go for the soul heart. If we get 5 cents that we don't scoop into the bag, we can come back for the card. But yeah, for now, we'll just do this. These bouncy enemies are annoying to kill with Monstro's Lung. There we go. Wooden chest that we can't reach. I am going to pick up the key just to try to have 2 at all times. And I guess we just fight the boss. We have the phalanx thing, so... Yep, this insta-kill. And luckily this turns into consumables, because I didn't really want little Chad. I'm not seeing any range ups, unfortunately. Let me just scroll through real quick again, like we do. Seems like with runs with this character, you kind of get the same items until you start getting some of the rarer consumables. You know what? Mystery Sack is actually probably... Is there a golden coin in here? Why is it allowing me to make a golden coin recipe when we don't have a golden coin? Am I not seeing one somewhere in our map? Well, anyways, Mystery Sack is actually probably good for us because it can drop rare consumables. Yeah, well, we need 6 coins. I didn't mean to pick up that bomb. We need 1 red heart, 6 coins, and a golden coin. Which we don't have, like, any of that here. So why is it showing me this? Is there stuff I'm not seeing somewhere? Ooh, I wish we could get those, but... Well, we can't get that one. Okay. Hopefully I'll remember that recipe, though, for later. Because that would be nice. You know what? Sure. This would probably give us a tears rate up. And Game Kid, not interested. I'm just going to pick up this coin. Okay, let's just quickly see what else we get. Is there something I'm missing somewhere? Does it consider the stuff in the shop? I don't think it does. Yeah, I'm just so confused why it's showing me these recipes that I can't actually make right now. Usually it only shows me stuff that is possible to make. Oh, maybe that's what it's doing. It's showing the locked... I don't know. I don't understand this UI sometimes. Okay, well, let's just clear the floor a little bit. There could be a secret room here, honestly. Probably is. Yeah, that was an obvious one. We could get some money out of the donation machine. But I think I'm going to preserve my health for now. And yeah, I think we just move on. Yeah. And save our stuff for another day. Maybe we go for the challenge room real quick, actually. Just because you never know what can come out of this. A couple more consumables. It would be nice if Monster's Lung was like chocolate milk, where you can shoot, you know, half-charged shots. In order to, like, you know, even if it was just like a weaker version of it or something. Or shooting less tears. Just so you didn't have to fully charge up just to get your next shot in. I wanted to absorb that key. Yeah, that was like the least worth it, the least worth it challenge room ever. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. We leave somewhat empty-handed. That's okay. Alright. I keep pressing tab to look at the map to make sure we're not missing something, but I think we're good. So, here we go. Alright. Library, that's pretty good. That's a lot of consumables for us. And unfortunately, these guys have better range than us, so... We're still struggling in the range department. A sack. You can't absorb a whole sack, can you? No. Ooh, a black rune. Well, that's just going to be a regular rune, though, for us, right? Although, I cannot help but wonder if we... Which one is this? Is this the one that gives us the tear effect, or the buddy that follows us? Can we black rune pedestals as this character? I have to try. Oh my gosh. That was like an ultimate stat up. Range up, plus 3 damage. Wow, that was awesome. That was probably better than using them for consumables. Or at least it was a lot quicker. A lot quicker usage. I'm just going to make this thing, whatever this is, really quick. Also, it appears that we're not getting kidney stone procs at all, I just realized, with Monster's Lung. So it kind of negates it, which is a little unfortunate, because we were kind of relying on that as a boss killer to a degree. Okay, we'll take 1 bomb. Bro, really? Dude! Come on. Well, Phalanx is already almost fully charged here. I'm just going to use it. We'll probably get another full charge by the time we get to the boss, honestly. We get a vault as well. I think we should... Well, not yet. Well, maybe we should, because we're probably going to get another key there. Actually, you know what? There's a secret room here. I didn't know Phalanx would open up a secret room. Okay, we're going to take 1 more bomb. We're going to scoop up these 2. I do like this stabby, pointy thingy. Did I change something in the crafting menu that is making me only see like the locked recipes now or something? I don't know. Anyways. A dime. Huge. Wow, I wish we could have it. Soul Heart. Okay, do we take a Soul Heart? I think we need to pick up the Soul Heart for real, unfortunately. Luckily, we do have a dime, which is a good item to have in the bag. We have 2 bombs, so I feel comfortable just absorbing all of this. I am going to do BFF, actually, because that's going to be good for our pointy bone. And, yep, we don't really need the store, so I'm not going to care too much about that. And honestly, the range up is almost as valuable as the damage up in this case for that we got from that black rune. Okay, key, I'm going to pick this one up. And there could be a secret room either one of those places, but I'm not going to do it yet. We don't have a full charge for Phalanx, but still, great damage. What a good item. Nice. And Monster's Lung showing its power here. We do get a, what do you call it? Ooh, a dime, a nickel, plus the white heart we're going to get in here. That's going to be absolutely huge. Yeah, we'll just touch one of them. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but I am sure we will get something good out of here. Okay, so why is it showing only my locked things? I don't understand, because... Search, right shift. Lock. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just confused about this UI. It's so complicated. So, yeah, surely there's something good we can make here. I mean, Stigmata is okay, because that's an HP and a damage up. But the fact that we have a dime and a nickel and a white heart makes me want to just keep saving up for something crazy. Almond milk plus Monster's Lung seems funny. And I wonder if that would make Kidney Stone start working again, actually. Because then it allows you to start shooting regularly. You know what? I think we are going to do that. We just need the red heart in place of the nickel. And the bomb in place of a coin. It's about to get wacky. Red heart. Bomb. What? What did I do wrong? No. No. Gosh dang it. I swear that's what the difference was. What did I mess up? Was I supposed to take it in place of the red heart? Okay, well, we'll just hold on to this for now then, actually. And you know what? We probably should do this. So we could get a soul heart out of this as well. Yeah, there we go. We'll at least take this. And I'm tempted to do the other one. I might as well. I would love to get both of these blue fires. Thank you. We do need to be careful of the purple fire. I think you can only shoot once, though, so now that it's shot, we should be good. Oh, my gosh. Okay, and we're actually very strong. Okay, so now we should be getting angel deals pretty frequently. But what do we want here? I don't think we want any of those, but I am going to at least take this in place of a coin just to hold it for now. And then, depending on what consumables we get, we'll go from there. I shouldn't have got rid of the nickel because, well, I thought I was going to be getting, I don't even remember now, whatever item we were supposed to be getting there. But I guess I did the combo wrong, so whatever. No point in dwelling on it because I can't even remember what what it is that we were missing out on. So we just move on. I've had to learn my lesson a little bit with Tainted Cane that you just kind of have to, you can't analyze everything or your run is going to take 10 hours. So you kind of just got to, to a degree, you can analyze it a little bit, but you just kind of got to move. Okay, and this guy's getting stuck on the wall there. Key, we can definitely absorb that. PhD would be kind of cool. I wonder what a second pointy rib would do, if that would like double our damage up front there. Let's just take this. Actually, Monstrance is really good. I'm just gonna do it. It's a good enough holy item that I feel good about that. Because I think to get something like really top tier with in terms of angel items, we would need like several white hearts, and I don't know if it's worth it to hold on to a crafting bag thing for that long, you know. It would be awesome if you could get that, if we could get the, like, one of those secret rooms that just has, like, 4 white hearts or something. Also, is this the mom floor? It is not. But we do have Curse of the Lost, so we're kind of just interested in getting out of here as soon as possible. We do want the item room, of course, though. Oh, gosh. Okay, we need a soul heart as well. Yeah, we need to pick up the bomb. And honestly, the shot speed up from that black rune too is huge for us as well. Blackheart? No. Oh no. Okay, there goes our devil or our angel deal on this floor, but that's okay. We got one on the last floor, so this is the least likely we would have been to get one anyways. We'll pick up both keys, and we will just grab the bomb. I feel like Monstrance is very good against these yellow flies, because they kind of just can die as they get close to us, without me having to do much. At least theoretically. I know Monstrance isn't that powerful, but I like to think it helps a little bit. At least against the weaker enemies. Nice. Yeah, Monster is long, just yeeting them into the spikes. And we still need to find the item room. But, there's the boss. Red Candle is cool, but Phalanx is cooler. I don't think we're going to be finding... Oops. I don't think we're going to be finding the secret room, if I'm being honest. I gotta stay out of his perpendiculars because I don't want to get caught by his scary attack there. Okay, the compass is not horrible. We already went that way. Did we go every direction this way? There was nowhere else to go from here, right? No. Did we go down? That's where the boss was, yeah. I'm pretty sure we went this way too. It was just a dead end. There's the store. Okay, so it does look like we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit. And unfortunately, in Isaac, when I can't see the map, I kind of just completely lose all sense of direction. So I apologize now for me walking in circles a million times on this floor. Because if it hasn't happened already, I know it will be happening. Okay. Let's just see what we get here. You know what? This is good enough. I'm just going to take it. Bone Spurs. It's kind of like Quince, but not as good. Although I just realized, is there a limit? I don't know if there's a limit like there is to Quince with Bone Spurs. And they get boosted by BFF, which is cool too. Alright, Pointy Rib coming into play here. And Monstrance. Yeah, we're going to pick that up. Okay, I really want a Soul Hurt. Member card is an instant no. Yeah, there's nothing good for us right now, so we're just going to scoop up everything and save it all for later. I'm going to pick up enough coins, and then I'm just going to pick up these ones like that. I'm tempted now to go to the... I probably should actually go to the store real quick on our way back to hopefully get a Soul Heart. Because, yeah, we are low on health. In fact, I think I'm going to do this. Although I need to save Phalanx for... Ooh, a Lucky Penny. Ouch. I'm caring more about the consumables on the ground than I am about the enemies. Lucky Penny. And I want to get the nickel too. Okay, there we go. Power Band is honestly pretty good. We may be doing that. But I want to see what all our options are after we clear this room. Ouch. Please pay out with a red heart at the end of this floor. Please. No. Okay. So, oh wow. Oh my gosh. Proptosis. That's what we want. That's going to be huge with Monstro's Lung. Mulligan, there's an argument for as well, but I think Proptosis, I see it. I'm just going to go for it. So we've got the Lucky Penny, we've got the nickel, we've got 2 bombs. We need 1 less coin in exchange for a pill. Okay, what do we need? We need 1 red heart, we have. 2 bombs, we have. Nickel, we have. Coin, we have. We need 2 less coins. So we need 2 less coins in place of 2 pills here. So where are the pills? So I'm going to exit here and get rid of the bone spurs. It's making it hard to see. There they are. Yeah, this white one I don't think I ever would have seen with the bone spurs. So there's a 1. And I'm going to pick up these coins in order to not grab them in the bag. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Monstros along with this is going to just destroy some people. Okay, I still do want to go to the store though, because... yeah, I would love the Soul Heart. Especially since we're down to Red Heart anyways now. I think it was just over here. Knowing me, it's going to be the boss. No, okay, perfect. That is tempting too, to double the cancer trinket effect. But yeah, we're definitely going to do this. Red Heart from here, maybe? No, okay. So yeah, health is our biggest concern right now. We are going to take the card too. The Chariot is not bad. Even though the Phalanx is going to just wipe out Mom anyways, so... or at least a large chunk of her health bar. So I don't think we're going to be having too much of a problem here. Oh, it's Sister's Viz. What am I talking about? Why did I think it was Mom already? Okay, we're going to pick up that half heart. We are going to pick up this half heart as well. And we get a double nickel payout, which is amazing. We're going to hold on to this key. We don't need that bomb. And we move on, finally. And our damage situation is honestly so good that we really should be going for health ups now of some sort in the, in our bag of crafting. I guess it's good that I picked up that coin. I mean, that key. Okay. Nice. We'll pick you up. I'm hoping for something like, oh yeah, that is just crazy. Hoping for something like, oh, there's some health. That's good. I don't want to get tempted to make something, although I'm still tempted to make almond milk. There's our second chance. But I need the soul heart. Dang it. But that's going to lower our damage. But we don't really need a good damage stat for anything in particular. Monstrance, I guess. You know what? Yeah, we're not going almond milk. Not right now. Maybe if we get another soul heart and we maybe I'll be tempted again and I'll make it, but right now I don't think I can. I don't think it's a good idea. Oh gosh. Okay, fine, we'll do it. But we need a card. Oh, we have the card here, I see. Okay, we'll drop the card. Okay, let me pick this up. So we need this here. And then we need the soul heart in place of 1 nickel. Hopefully I don't mess this up again. Should be almond milk. Nice. So now we just constantly shoot. Let me just test to see if kidney stone works again. I hope it does, because it'd be crazy with Monster's Lung. Either way, this does look pretty wacky, though. Wait a second. Did I just see kidney stone tears shoot out of... I don't know. It's so hard to tell. What are those brown tears? I don't even know. Anyways. We will just go. I think we're still going to be looking pretty dang powerful. Ultimately. If we can stop taking hits, that is. It's a pretty goofy run, though. Ooh, a black heart. Let me just see what we get in here first. Okay, a bunch of red health. Dang, I really want to scoop up this black heart, but I probably need the health. Let me just do a couple more floors just to see what else we get. Just because I want to see what the options would be with the black heart. Bomb, we are going to go, you know what, down here. We're going to pick up both of those bombs, not in the bag, but in just our inventory. But I'm going to double up and open up the chest with the bomb. Okay, ooh, a rotten heart too. Okay, so we pick up a rotten heart. We're picking up the black heart. We gotta... I feel like there's gonna be some sort of big play here that happens. So, what exactly can we make here? We got Buddy in a box. I mean, any Buddy is gonna get boosted by BFF, so that is automatically tempting. We could make it like any guppy item we wanted. Honestly, Transdimensional Baby or whatever he's called is kind of tempting as well in a way, because we have so many tears shooting all over the place. Let's see here. Let's see. Libra, I'm curious what that would do with with our current build. Maybe nothing, because our tears rate and damage are kind of similar. HP. We do need HP. We could go Guppy's... If we go Guppy's Paw, though, we can't re-pick up Phalanx, unfortunately. So maybe that's not a good idea. Crazy enough, I'm almost tempted to go for Little Steven. But that would kind of be a waste. What do we do? What do we do? I think we hold off and wait for a better item. Because I already picked up the Black Heart and the Rotten Heart, so you know what? We're just gonna get out of here. Actually, you know what? I probably should just use this now. Did I just override? Oh, never mind. I thought I overrid the Black Heart. But you know what? Actually, Mongo Baby's pretty good too. Dang, I don't know what to do. You know what? Well, never mind. I was going to say Dark Princess Crown could be cool if we do take Guppy's, whatever it's called, and get down to 1 red heart. Ay. What am I doing here? I think I'm just going to go... We're going to go champion built. Final answer. So, 7 red hearts and 1 black heart. Let's just do it. Not overthink it. Damage up is good. Yeah, I mean, we're destroying everything anyways, so... Can't really complain. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But I don't need it. I am going to buy a soul heart if possible. It is not possible, so I guess I will buy this card. Reverse Judgment, what does that do again? Reverse Judgment, of course it's covered up here. I don't even know. Let me look it up really quick. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it just spawns a restock machine, so not useful for us at all because any item we take is going to equally turn into consumables. So that's fine. We will move on, and hopefully we just find the boss now. And this time, I'm sure it is actually Mom. I need to get this and get out of here. Ouch. Of course, I got hit twice. Oh my gosh. I'd love to get an angel deal. Thank you. That's a little more protection. Okay. Key we don't really need anymore. So I'm going to absorb it. Although we could have gotten a whole bunch of money out of it if we did use a key. Oh well. Ooh, nice. Okay, what do we get here? I don't remember. Is that an HP up? I think that makes all pills good. I'm going to hold off for now. Let's destroy Mom here with the super powerful item. There's our angel deal. Unfortunately, we don't get to see what it is, but we do get the white heart in there. So yeah, so Curse of the Blind is pretty much pointless. I got to take that. We're going to go Polaroid. We're going to go over here. Let's take a random one. And let's at least absorb the white heart because we know we're going to want that. Okay, 7 seals is interesting. Let's do a little scroll through real quick. Card reader. That is amazing. We probably are going to do that. Probably, definitely. Let's just do it. Maggie's bow is also tempting. Ooh. Stigmata is also good. What to do? What to do? Nod Leaf's kind of cool too with Monstrance, not gonna lie. Triple shot. I don't know if that really matters with Monster's Lung. So let's just go, yeah, with Card Reader. So we need to get rid of a red heart. We need to get rid of 2 red hearts. And a... What else do we need to get rid of for another coin? Oh, we need to get rid of 1 red heart for a coin. That's it. Okay. So, let's do that. 1 red heart. Exchanging for a coin. Card reader. Booyah. Scoop everything up, and I don't think we get anything out of them. We already have both key pieces, so we move on. And hopefully this will allow us now to just teleport straight to the boss if we're lucky. And we are lucky. Unfortunately, we don't have the phalanx charged up, but who cares? This boss does kind of suck, though. We're doing so much damage, though. Holy cow. Yes. Oh, come on. Cheap shot. Another angel deal. Oh my gosh. Okay, this time I have to, okay, also we need a key for the chest. I just realized, at least 1. So, what am I going to do? I am going to do this. I probably am going to leave the soul heart on the floor for now, so that we can hopefully get... That's so sad. Okay, I should have done the other item just so I could see what the heck I'm picking up. What's a sticky nickel? Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, of course. Okay, down he goes. Alright, the purple fire has shot its tear, so that's good. So let's just pick up the nickel, because I know we're going to want that. And now we got some scrolling to do. Real quick again. Which one? Purgatory could be decent. The many eyes thing is kind of tempting as well. But is there anything like obviously the best here? Jesus juice maybe, honestly. Is there any like buddies that are more worth it than others? Maggie's bow I'm still tempted by though, because it does allow us to get a little bit better health here. Unfortunately, pretty much everything useful here uses the soul heart. I was kind of hoping to get away with something good without that, so that we could just pick up the soul heart afterwards. So I think we should... You know what? I am going to pick up the soul heart regularly, actually. And we're just going to go to the next floor. We're going to hold on to this stuff. And you know what? I'm going to put a bomb here as well, actually. Because if we can get another soul heart, maybe that'll even improve our odds even more. In fact, I'm going to do the other bomb here. Probably a bad idea. We did not get a soul heart. That sucks. Okay, whatever. Okay, Squeezy, though, is actually really good. So maybe I do that. That is what I want, actually. So we need the 1 soul heart. We need a card in exchange for a coin. We need 1 red heart in exchange for a bomb. And now we just need a soul heart in exchange for a bomb. Okay. Perfect, because we're going to get 2 soul hearts out of this anyways. And a tears up. Great, that is exactly what we wanted. We take those, we move on. Perfect. Red? Darn. Yeah, let's just go to the secret room, see what we get. A nickel, sure, we pick it up. Hopefully this will put us near the exit. I think that actually made me shoot extra monstrous lung tears if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, nice. Where if we get a angel item now with some of these crazy pickups, a nickel this and a white heart from the angel deal, that could be awesome. Ooh, a half soul heart too. Okay, we're gonna pick up the keys because we want 4 at least for the chest. Okay, there's our 4th key. Maybe we'll get some red hearts in here. Wow, almond milk was actually an incredible pickup for us. I didn't think it would actually pay off that much. I thought it would honestly hinder us a little bit, but it would just be fun. But it's actually, it feels just as powerful as before, if not even better. I am surprised kidney stone is not working, though, with this synergy. We better take one at least. We'll scoop the other one. Check out the arcade. Yeah, nothing in here for us, unfortunately. We could gamble, but I don't see a point in it, honestly. Okay, who are we getting here? Pin? He's dead. 2 more bombs. Okay, and hopefully we find Mom's heart soon here. Ouch, did not see what hit me. Of course, we have gone every wrong way. Yep, we're gonna avoid that for now. Yeah, don't like this. Okay, might as well just see what we get. Birthright. Unfortunately, I think all that does is allow us to get more consumables per item, which I don't actually want because it's not like we really need more consumables. It's just going to make the run even more time-consuming, if I'm being real. But you know what? It could pay out with more health for us, which we kind of do need. You know what? Fine. We'll just make it. Gosh dang. Give me some red hearts, people. Please. Store credit. Completely useless. Okay, we need to bomb for this, because I want the red heart. Kind of a waste of a bomb, but is what it is. At least we get a key. Of course, we go the wrong way again. Do those guys shoot at you? I didn't know that. I thought they only did the retaliation shot, but I think I just saw him shoot. Yeah, this is scary. It's really hard to pay attention to what is where the enemy tiers are. Luckily, bone spurs do block some enemy shots, which is nice. Okay. Alright, Mom's heart. Nice. Instant destruction. We didn't get an angel deal. That's okay. I'm hoping for another red portal. I mean, card reader at least already paid off once with the red portal. Darn it. So I can't really complain. It already pretty much made it worth it, but hopefully the chest will give us a red portal too. Might as well go here. Okay, down he goes. Let's just see what we get with a bunch of coins, I guess. Libra is tempting. I'm just scared what it's going to do to us. Whatever, let's just try it. It was a damage up, tears down. I don't know. I feel like that's not... I feel like it's going to net pretty much neutral for us. I think it was a speed down too, actually. Which sucks, but hopefully that means that it is a net, like, positive in a damage regard for us. I'm hoping, at least. Okay, we scoop those. Scoop this. Probably should have left a red heart on the ground in case we get hit, which we probably will. I think we just make Ghost Buddy. He's getting boosted by BFF, so sure. A rune. Nice. I don't even know what it was. Probably was a Yara rune, and then in which case I look like a total fool, but I didn't even take a second to look at the item description mod. Yeah, these guys suck. I feel like we're gonna get hit in here. Oh my gosh. Just die, bro. Please. Okay, we get this. We get a white heart. That's pretty cool. I kind of feel like I should actually use the white heart, though, for myself. But at the same time, if we get lucky with card reader, if we win the gamble, the 50-50 gamble, then we get a instant free ride to the boss. I mean, there's some HP. You know what? With Libra, this isn't going to be too much of a speed down, so I'm just going to do it. Yeah, very small speed down. It was kind of a big damage down, actually, so that kind of sucks. Probably that was a bad idea. But we do get 2 more HP, so whatever. I mean, our damage is still crazy. Who am I kidding? Alright, boss. Any day now. Show your face. Ouch. Red heart. Soul heart. Yep. At this point, we need to not worry so much about what items we're going to craft and worry more about health. Okay, we went the wrong direction. Ooh, another soul heart. And a card. I forget we have the Stompy effect. Sure, we'll absorb that. You know, in that case, I might as well just do all this too. Okay, maybe the boss is up this way. You know what? Just in case, we'll do that. Especially because I think Lazarus rags do respawn you on the same, in the same room. Okay, we got a pure black champion. Weirdly enough. And we do have Phalanx fully charged, so we should be looking good in terms of killing this boss pretty quickly. Wow, that did not a lot. I thought that was going to do way more. Glad we took the HP now, because that makes me a little worried. Okay, phase 1 down. That was the hard part. Maybe I was just in a bad spot. Maybe I wasn't close enough to him or something. I feel like that should have done way more damage. Okay, we'll pick up the red heart, and we move on. Dang, unfortunately we did not get the... We did not get the instant teleport to the boss. That is so sad that we don't get this. Absolutely tragic. So we're going to have a crap ton of options here. I'm just going to absorb the good trinkets now, or the good consumables now, because I want to see what cool things we can make. I didn't even mean to do that. I meant to use a bomb, but I think Phalanx actually unlocked the sticky nickel, which is cool. Okay, so we might just want to go for that all stats up, which is going to be an HP as well as damage and tears. That's probably the best play here, I think. So, let's do that. We already got the golden bomb. Literally all we need is 2 red hearts in exchange for a key and a nickel. 2 red hearts in exchange for a key and a nickel. Perfect. All stats up. That pretty much compensates for us getting the stat downs from the from that HP thing. And now I think we just make something random. Honestly, not bad. Could save us. What the heck? I just hurt myself. Did not mean to do that. Holy poop. Sure, come along. I don't think 2 holy poops is going to do anything for us. I definitely don't really care about that item. Nod leaf, yeah, we'll make it. This will be our worst case scenario. This will be our guarantee victory if it comes down to it. You know what? We could even do Mega Satan. Actually, let's do it. We, yeah. I'm about to nod leaf. Am I really about to nod leaf Mega Satan? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I don't know how he did not hurt me there. So now I gotta come up with something to talk about, since we're just gonna be chilling here for a while. I mean, yeah, he's gonna Mega Laser me, all this stuff. Hopefully he doesn't push me far enough away from his hitbox that it messes with us. I just realized his minions are gonna be a problem. Hopefully they come kill themselves on me. I am surprised at how quickly he died. Because we are not dealing much damage. Like, what are we dealing damage with? The ribs pointing right at Satan. Monstrance, I guess, is just that strong up close. That's pretty crazy, actually. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I'm gonna get a drink of water really quick. I guess this is fitting. A really long ending to the episode of a long ending to a long character. But actually, this is a pretty relatively short Tainted Cain run for me. I think the other two that I've done on this channel were both like over an hour 20 minutes. And right now we're just sitting at the hour 06 mark. Granted, this fight might take such a long time that it might put us past that mark by the time we're done. But I don't know why I did this. I could have probably easily just won if I went the regular route, but it is done now. I hope this guy floats over to us. I'm scared if I move now, though, I'm going to instantly take damage from these hands, even though they're inactive. I don't know if they still have, like, a hitbox or not. I also am curious if there's any bosses that are going to spawn that don't, like, go towards you. Is there any bosses that are just going to, like, run away from me the whole time? Because in that case, I will have to chase him down. But at the same time, I'm scared to, like, fight them for long enough and get down to 1 HP and then, like... Well, I guess I have Lazarus Rags, but... Ideally, I would get to, I would just fight phase 1 normally. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should start moving, fight phase 1 normally, and then come back to use Nod Leaf for phase 2 of Mega Satan. Okay, fine. Screw this. This guy's never gonna come get by me. And we did not take damage there. Nice. Okay, there goes one hand. Hopefully phase 1 won't take too long here. Okay. Yeah, this guy would have been a nightmare to wait for in Nod Leaf form, so I'm glad we just got rid of him. Bomb guy. Gotta be careful about those super troll bombs. Ouch. Okay, we got hit twice. Be careful. If I get hit one more time, I'm going passive again. I don't want placebo. Okay, I just gotta go for it here. Okay. Alright, now we have to sit here. I was trying to switch over the bomb so I could get another item, maybe get an HP up, but yeah. Oh, come on. This guy's never going to die here. You know what? I could use my spacebar item real quick once they get close enough. Oh, never mind. They just died. Okay, this guy will fly over to me. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Dang it. He's pushing me away, though. Push me back. You can push me down, but you can't... Oh, there we go. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's very helpful. Now push me towards the center. Okay. Nice. His hands actually pushed me a little towards the center. I feel good about myself. Once we get to... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, once we get to phase 2, I need to reposition myself here. There we go. And I hear my kid again, so I'm probably gonna have to go check on her in a second, unfortunately. Fortunately, unfortunately. Hope she's okay. Maybe she'll fall back asleep, though. I hate to hear her keep waking up. I wish she would. Hope she feels better. I might need to go give her some medicine, actually. But Mega Satan's gonna be needing some medicine, am I right? After this slow and painful death. If I had any like stories to tell, I would totally tell them, but I'm just kind of vibing right now. I assume at this point in the video, many of you have clicked off. Hey, we did it though. Okay, forget what I was saying. We're done. We did it. Good job, Tainted Cane. I am not going in the Delirium portal. I say that pretty much every time, but yeah, there's no way. The streak is on the line. Okay, I've got to go get some medicine to my kid, so I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day, and thank you for watching. I'll see you for the next episode in a couple days. Thank you. Bye.